Hi, how are you doing? Let's have a little bedtime chat. Sometimes I watch TikTok and I see things that kind of like, oh, that sounds deep. And I figure I'll share it with y'all. So tonight I'm going to share, in order for something new to come in, something old must leave. We have to let go of what we know and start over. No one can change you. You must, unless you have the initial spark to change yourself. So let's talk about these a little bit. So in order for something in order for something new to come, something old must leave. So let's think about it. Old, our addiction self, our impulsive self, our what we were all told growing up: beef is bad, oatmeal is good, bread is good, got to have the food pyramid, all that stuff. So in order for us to have, in order for us to change our eating habits, we have to let go of the old thoughts. And it's not easy. It ain't easy. I'd say even when I was in carnivore in the second year, I was like, is this bad? Is this really going to kill me? To be quite honest, I was fortunate that with my my practitioner, they actually had someone else who was carnivore first. So I was not her first carnivore. But, she rode it with me, and she's like, Terry, just keep going. It's going to be okay. Hang on, Lou wants in the bed. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, when I was carnivore, I was so worried that, oh my gosh, I'm going to die because they say eating meat is bad and it's all this fat and cholesterol. But like I said, my nurse practitioner, I was not her first. And so I was very fortunate in that. So we kind of have to let go of some of our old habits. We have to let go of our eating out at the fast food places. We have to let go of the eating, all the French fries and the junk food. And so we have to, in order for something new to happen in our lives, we have to let go of some of the old. So that's something that we all will have to go through. We have to let go of what we know and start over. We know that we have to follow the food guide pyramid when now we know you flip it upside down. So take a look at it, and the things that are on the little side are the things that actually it should be like that. So the fat and meaty stuff should be the most, and the grains and stuff should be the least for those of us with insulin issues. The other one, you have to have the initial spark to change yourself. So you can't rely. I couldn't rely on, my family wanted me to lose weight since I was a little kid, but I didn't want to lose it. You can't rely on other people and what they want to push you along. When you're ready, I had to be at rock bottom. I had to have all the health issues. I had to have the, the blood pressure issues, the insulin issues, the swelling, the CPAP, what else? Heartburn, chronic heartburn. I had to go through all those things. And when I hit my rock bottom, that's when I was like, oh my gosh, I am too young to be going through this. I don't want to have all my fingers and toes cut off because of my eating. I thought I was going to die by the time I was 40 when I was a little kid. So I just lived like I was going to die at 40. Well, I'm 51. So I'm still hanging in there. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to keep living, I want to have all my fingers and toes and all that stuff. So anyway, so I had to hit rock bottom. So, only I could make that decision. My family for years and years and years wanted me to lose weight, but it went in one ear and out the other. So you have to make that decision. It's on you to make that decision. Your family can want you to lose it, and you might think, yeah, I think I want to lose it. But until you decide you want to lose it, it ain't going to happen. Until you're 100% sure that this is what I want, I'm ready, I'm done with all the bad things, I'm ready to give up the old habits, and I'm ready to start new habits. Until we do that, don't even bother. Don't even bother, because you're just messing yourself up, going back and forth and back and forth. So I shouldn't say don't bother. Maybe one time it'll click, but you really have to make the decision. You can't go back and forth because you're messing your body up. Well, we're going to run on carbohydrates this week. Now we're going to try to run on fat this next couple weeks. It's just, you're just messing your body up whenever you don't just pick a thing and stick to it. But anyway, yeah. So you got to give up what you know, and give up the old so something new can come in. And you got to give up what you know for what you didn't know. And then you have to, you got to have your own spark. Nobody can have that spark for you. But all right, y'all, I have had my sleepy time tea. I've had my allergy medicine, and I've had my magnesium, and I am going to bed. Okay, bye.